Minnesotong, we are inside my house, ready to go on a house hike.
On a house hike. House hike.
We'll see what's around, and I think we're going to see a lot of wildlife. So I'm really excited to show you what kind of wildlife lives in my house. Took a lot of searching and some very quiet sneaking, but I was able to find the great houseplant moose. The great houseplant moose lives among your potted plants. It really likes succulents and tall ferns. Check out this moose. The house moose is a very fuzzy creature, and I'm very excited that we had a chance to see it. I've also heard that if you're looking around the house, you might find a monster. He's as tall as a tree, and he has spikes for fingers. So keep an eye open for him because you never know what corner he might be around. We're down low with our headlamps on so that we can find the couch lizard. Now the couch lizard lives under couches and footstools. And we're going to take a look and see if what I think might be a couch lizard and a rock is actually what I think it is. Look at that. There she is. She's a really beautiful house lizard. We have to be really quiet or else she'll run away. That's pretty cool. At the farm, there's a pink llama, some cows, a sheep, a horse, and what's that? I think it's a baby chick. Maybe we'll pick it up and see what happens. Well, hello to you too. And I think I've spotted, if my eyes are seeing what I think they're seeing, a fox and its baby. Mother foxes like to hide in caves and protect their babies. So we're going to let them be quiet and take a nap. I'm here on the sofa because we're going to look for some house hedgehogs. They're one of my very favorite house animals, and they tend to hide behind pillows and blankets. I know that we have about 4, so we're going to have to take a look and see if we can find them. Check under this blanket. No hedgehogs there. Wait, I think I see something. There's one! Hi! I think we'll keep looking because I know there's at least a couple more. Maybe behind this pillow. I almost couldn't see it, but there's one right here. Check that out. She's letting us get nice and close and even hold her in my hand. But it's nice to put them back where they live. There's a lot of pillows here. I bet we're going to find a few. Here's one, and she's eating a strawberry. That is a favorite food of house hedgehogs. We'll let her finish her meal. Now there's one more that we're looking for, and that's the rainbow hedgehog. The rainbow hedgehog is very rare and sometimes hard to find, even though it's a rainbow, so you wouldn't think so. There she is. She's pretty cute. Hi. Spotted 2 birds up high on the bookcases. Well, I guess 3, but 2 kinds. It's a good thing we have our bird book with us. We'll be able to find out what kind of birds they are. Let's take a look. They're not ducks. Or seagulls. They're definitely not parrots. Oh, here's one. That's a cardinal. Yep, I think so. And it looks like there's a dad and a baby cardinal. They're both males, and we know that because they're both red. As you can see, the female tends to be brown, but does have a bit of a red beak and some red on the top of her feathers there. Let's see if we can find our other bird. Oh, wasn't that convenient? It's right here. I think that might be a robin. It looks like it. Now that bright red breast does indicate that it might be a male. But the female tends to be more brown, which this one is. I guess we'll never know. But that's what's interesting about bird watching, is sometimes you have to kind of figure these things out. Or take a guess. Out in the wetlands, we've got a very large alligator, and a baby one, too. And then over here, there's a beaver, and a platypus, and 3 different birds. A male mallard, maybe a father and a son, because there's a big one and a little one again. And what's that? Is that a loon? Let's go take a look. Hi. Oh. She's talking back to us. It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Loon. Coming from the wetlands. We definitely need to go check that out. It's a fish! It's a singing fish, in fact. We almost never see singing fish around here, especially not in the bathtub. Who else is here? Looks like there's a purple hippo, then another big hippo, and some other fish, and a duck. And what's over here? We've got a froggy with very big eyes. And right down here, is that an octopus or a squid? You guys are going to have to help me figure that out. Let's take a long walk through our forest and see what we find in there. It's a caribou. Now, caribou are actually endangered in Ontario, and we're really concerned about their habitats. There's a lot of organizations, including the Suzuki Foundation and CPAWS, that are working really hard to preserve caribou habitat. So that's an important thing to know about. And the house caribou, well, there seems to be only one of them, so I guess we should be concerned about the house caribou a little bit too. Who else do we have in our forest? For here we have a bison, and a black bear. Hello, black bear. Now, usually you don't want to get this close to a black bear, but the house black bear is a lot friendlier. Hello. And then over here, we have a really giant bunny. I don't know about you, but I think this bunny is awfully big in comparison to everybody else. I'm really lucky in my house to be able to have all kinds of different climates. So we have a desert here too. And one of the things we often see in the desert are lions. You can see a lion over here. Now this is a pretty cuddly lion. Again, this is a lion that's pretty friendly. You wouldn't want to meet a lion out in nature like this. You certainly wouldn't want to pet his nose. And this is the great house rainbow leopard. And you definitely don't see those out in the wild, so that's a very special house hike feature. She's pretty cute. And she's very, very friendly. They're not very shy here in this desert. And then finally, we've got a mama elephant and a baby elephant. That's pretty exciting. They're pretty fun to see. And that's the desert. That we're gonna go is somewhere that's really hard to get to. It's behind the laundry racks. So it takes a bit of a hike. But as you'll see, it's gonna be worth it because we're gonna see an extra special creature. Off we go through the laundry mountains. And over here to the big freezer. What are we gonna see? Can you see? Inside the freezer is a house polar bear. Hello, house polar bear. What are you doing in here? Well, I guess where else would you be, right? Well, that's about everybody. Join me on this hike. It was really fun exploring all the different parts of my house and all the wildlife that you can find in it. Hopefully, you're getting ready to go on an adventure this afternoon, or maybe to join us in the talent show tonight at 4 o'clock. Hopefully, we'll see you there.